it's Monster Frog. I'm just gonna make a video on some of my ideas for future updates to the game, because there is an update coming with, well, friendly challenges, which worries me because it can make it basically so that everyone can mod in Clash of Clans, or everyone has access to what modders used to have in Clash of Clans. So I'm just going to play some attacks in the background while I'm talking. So my first thing is the battle timer. At one point they increased it by 30 seconds, and then they decreased it by 30 seconds. So we're back to where we started. And I don't really like that, because at higher town hall levels like 9, 10, and 11 especially, it can be impossible to 3-star because there's no way you can have enough time, because like at Town Hall 11, queen walks are a huge thing, and those take a lot of time. So that's a big deal. I think what they should do is, starting at Town Hall 6, increase the battle timer by 5 seconds every Town Hall level you go up. And I'm not meaning like you upgrade your Town Hall and then every base you attack you get 5 extra seconds than you did before. I mean like the base you're attacking, if you're attacking a Town Hall 6, you'll have 3 minutes and 5 seconds. If you're attacking a Town Hall 5, you'll still have 5 seconds, or you won't have those extra 5 seconds. And that would make it so at Town Hall 11 you do have the extra 30 seconds, at Town Hall 10 you have 25, Town Hall 9 you have 20, and so on. I think that would be a very good thing, and actually I should probably say that I've never heard anyone else come up with this idea. So if they have, be sure to let me know, but I have no other, I've never heard anyone else say this, but I'm sure someone else has, but I came up with it all on my own. And then another thing is heroes in war. A lot of people say this. It's not my idea, but I think this needs to be a thing, because war is sort of separate from multiplayer. It's more competitive, and sitting out of war just because your heroes are upgrading is really, really dumb. And that just holds back your attacking. It takes longer for people to learn skills because they're waiting for their archer queen to upgrade for a whole week. And I find that to be really annoying, because I actually do have to deal with hero upgrades that take a long time because I don't really gem anything. And then another minor one would be, I'm going on now, clan chat filter is an option in the game. I think that should be in global too. That would make it so that like these little kids aren't so offended by all this language, and that way it doesn't have to be censored all the time. Like if you don't want that to be filtered, it doesn't have to be. Because global can be really annoying. Like right now I can go in global and say I want to have some chili dogs. And then look, it censors that. For no, like, the only reason I know what that word means is because I looked it up when I saw it was censored on there. So that's a little bit counterproductive, and I think there should be an option for global to not be censored, because that can be extremely annoying. And another thing I thought of would be to have sound effects and music volumes so you can change them. Because like with me, sometimes I'll be playing, I want to have the game sound, but I also want to listen to music that I am playing off of like SoundCloud or whatever. And or the game, but I don't want to have it at a thing where I have to turn the music up and the game up at the same time. There's no way to switch one of them without switching the other. So I think that would be a good thing to add. And it wouldn't be that hard to do. Another thing I thought of was switching between alternate accounts. Like, the whole thing with alternate accounts, and you shouldn't, like Supercell says, you aren't actually supposed to have more than one account per device. I find that dumb because it doesn't hurt the game at all to have more than one account. It actually helps it. Because let's say we have a guy with, I don't know, 10 accounts and he's jamming all of them. That's not hurting the game at all. It's helping. And if you have a bunch of accounts that you don't use, oh, this is a bad attack. I'm not going to play it. If you have a bunch of accounts that you don't use, then it's just a bunch of loot that's getting injected into the game because of your collectors and stuff. So it's not a bad thing at all. And so yeah, I just think that alternate accounts should definitely be encouraged in the game, not discouraged, and actually technically not, I don't know, how should I say it, legal. It's to have more than one account. I have more than one account, and I can say that pretty much everyone does have more than one account. Like, my friends have, some of them have 5, some of them have 2, some of them have more than that. I saw, we had a war against a clan that was just one person that had like 20 accounts in that clan, and then they had a whole nother one with 20 in that one too. Yeah, so, and we still tied them 45 stars to 45. But yeah, alternate accounts don't hurt the game at all, they help it. So there should be a way to switch between them and not have to do this whole Google Play sign-in thing. I think that's pretty inconvenient and annoying and dumb. And so that's pretty much it for that point. Another update that I think they should add is a way to secure your upgrades so that, like, if your friends get on your device and they get on your Clash of game and they see like, oh, there's a wall that takes 3 million gold or elixir to upgrade. I'm just gonna put it into that, and then there goes a ton of your loot into just a wall because your friend did it because they didn't know what they were doing. And so yeah, I think there should be some sort of thing like a password or something that you can put in, that you have to put it in to do an upgrade on any building if you so choose. And I think my last big point in this video is clan war tournaments. There should definitely be a way, and this is not my idea. Tons of people have suggested this. Clan war tournaments where instead of having to go through all the trouble of arranging wars, you could just, you don't have to find the base values or whatever. You can just make a war against your friend's clan, and you don't have to put certain bases in, leave certain ones out, just because of their war weight. And I think that would be a lot of fun. It would add a new way to play the game. Well, not new way to play, to enjoy clan wars. Because arranging wars takes a lot of work. Like, I wanted to do it once with a friend's clan, and I just didn't want to because it was so much work to find all the base, like, values and all that, so we never did it. And now that clan is they don't have any low-level guys anyway, really, so we couldn't have done it in the first place. So, yeah, that clan is completely separate from me now. It's pretty much just me and my own clan, which is kind of sad. It's kind of lonely, but I mean, it's still fun. We get a ton of perfect wars. We have 7 in a row right now. Maybe I'll do a video later on how to get these good wars where you can just demolish people. And a lot of it has to do with who you put in and, you know, the arrangement of bases, and that's funny. Yeah, anyway, I think that's it for this video. It was a pretty long one because I had a lot of stuff to talk about. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in the next one. Bye.